Lost it, but Miller picks it up, and Barkley cleans up the mess. Mobley on the move. Touch last by Rodman. Dennis pleading his case to no avail.
James Donaldson, gran quinteto ese, de Dallas, de hace la actuación de Dennis Rodman. Estamos viendo ahí la lucha entre Gugliotta y Rodman.
En este caso Jerry West se equivoca porque Jerry West piensa que con este equipo se puede ganar.
Para Ricky Fox. Fox, lanzamiento de Fox y canasta. Buena actuación de Fox.
Y había problemas entre Rodman y Chris Robinson.
Hasta ahora, Daimiel, la conclusión que podemos sacar del cambio de Del Harris por Kurt Rambis es que la rotación de jugadores es más lógica, que prácticamente se puede decir, bueno, no se puede decir porque son pocos partidos.
Fisher over to Rick Fox, shoot a three, won't get that one, but the rebound is Rodman's and he's fouled. Jason Kidd, I think, with a heads-up play right there because Rodman had a very good putback opportunity.
While he had inside position, he was ready to go back and lay that one in.
Kidd now behind Gugliotta, and this will be an offensive foul. Rodman with a forearm on Rodman does a big act, and Gugliotta gets called for the foul. Eddie Jones passes to Sean Rooks. Rooks covered by Longley, but he goes into the lane. Twist, turn, shoot, and score! Both of his shots have just kind of rolled over. Now Gugliotta and Rodman get all tangled up. Both go to the floor.
They had a big-time wrestling match that entire possession.
Yeah, double foul. Well, Rodman gets all he wants from Tom Gugliotta. Gugliotta doesn't do a dancing act, but he hangs right in there.
Em quadra, Vin Baker já estabeleceu que o garrafão é dele. Hawkins no arremesso de 3 deu errado. Swift no rebote, opa! Tem falta. E não se intimidando em ter que jogar em Los Angeles contra Dennis Rodman e o Lakers. Está aí, entrou bem o Detlef Schrempf na partida.
He's got the ball against Shaq. He's outside. Now he goes down the middle. Going to try his 12th shot. That's short. And there's a foul call. So he'll go to the line. It will not count as a missed shot.
It'll be on Dennis.
If so, it's on his third foul.
Dennis was running by the area.
Like to follow Laker basketball on Fox Sports News. Free throw is good. His 8th free throw. And his 5th make. Rodman is still arguing with the referees. His principal target in the argument was the new referee that's had so much trouble with the technical foul. He got it as he walked by the fire referee and the chief referees for tonight, Jack Neese.
Detlef Schrempf.
Stuck at 15. But he's Shaq inside plus the foul. Utah Rock, which Shaq just ended with his hoop. Now he misses the free throw. They've got 4 seconds to get off a shot, but Rodman fouls Malone. And Rodman gave Malone what I took to be a sportsmanlike pat on the backside, and Malone reacted angrily.
I think Malone is feeling, look, we're at the Delta Center right now. You know, I'm not going to take that from you. Get away from me.
He just whacked him again. Is Rodman getting under Malone's skin?
Well, he's going to irritate him, and Stockton is saying, look, get away from him. We cannot afford to lose you in this game. And Carl, I talked to him yesterday, and he said, look, you got to fight fire with fire, but not if it means hurting your team, and he knows that.
Rodman lives for this stuff.
Oh, he does.
He's in his glory.
Down the middle, shoulder down. They give it underneath to Rogers again. He reaches out, fouled by Eldon Campbell. 2 shots.
And foul on the play that is.
Throw the ball out there, and he won't bend over. He's telling the referee, you throw the ball to me. Technical foul. That's a very cheap technical. Very cheap. The referee, the first time he sent it back to Rodman for his 2nd free throw, he rolled it. And Rodman just let it go by, which wasn't very good either.
Well, actually, Dennis wasn't even ready for it, Chip, when he rolled it.
He said to the referee, throw it to me. And the referee threw it to him. And Rodman bowed in thanks. The crowd loved it. The referee didn't. And he's talking to the referee now about the call. Anyway, his career high points, if you wonder, is 34. And Murray wants to go into Rogers. He's against Rodman. They love to bump each other. Rogers takes him underneath and puts that one in, and Rodman's yelling at the referee.
You're going to have some short not only 2 nights in a row, Chick. This is 4 times in, like, what, 2 weeks? Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Technical foul, Rodman is out. Rodman's out of the game. He's sitting on the sideline. He's not even on the floor. Joey Crawford, I told you in the first half.
Bryant splits the defense. And it rattles out for him.
You see Rodman and Harpring. Watch Harpring here as he tries to block out Rodman. Gets his arm up. Rodman doesn't like it. It's Penny Hardaway. That's how he's going to get his minutes.
Armstrong shoots an air ball. Rodman goes flying into the photographers, bumping with Doliak. No foul is called. Touch last by the Lakers. Magic ball with 9 seconds. Derek Fisher in at the point. Gives it to Shaq, who immediately scores. Meanwhile, Harpring and Rodman were going at it. And Bruce Alexander, one of the officials, caught Rodman.
Remember, they went at it early in the first half. We saw him get locked up off the ball. They're going to do it again underneath the basket. And Rodman, you see Harpring, he's going to fight him down to the finish. Rodman there throws the elbow.
And Rodman gets the technical.
And not let him go anywhere with the basketball.
Fans screaming for Rodman to shoot it. He thinks better of it. Shaq with the hook, and he gets the roll. And Rodman just undercut Harpring, and Harpring is glaring at him.
He and Harpring have been going at it all day long. You're going to see Harpring as he starts to come in, and Dennis Rodman sort of gives him an elbow up and underneath him, flips him, really knocks the wind out of him. So we're going to have to stay abreast of that.
4 of the Laker points. D-Bots from the perimeter. Chris Webber with the offensive rebound, slims it through.
Right now, Dennis Rodman has not changed ends. He's still pouting because Chris Webber put him on the floor.
You haven't seen this move before? I think Pavetta's seen every move, but there are always some new ones. Webber and Rodman going at it.
Well, and you know what? I'll tell you what. Chris Webber has a legitimate complaint because Rodman continued to pound him in the back. And that was totally unnecessary. See, now just watch. See, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to. Now, do you notice the leg? See that leg go down inside? Then extra roughness as they spin out of there. Dennis Rodman totally at fault in this situation, and the referee's got to jump on that right away. Now, keep an eye on this. You're going to see him lock the arm. He locked the arm, and then the leg went right in, knee to thigh. Then as he grabbed him, Chris Webber's trying to swing him off of there, and I agree with Webber 100%.
A technical foul has been called. Surgery on last year. Hadn't played since last spring, and a drive by Vernon Maxwell and a foul will send Maxwell to the line. Williamson missing the first free throw, and now 0 for 2. But Chris Webber picks up the loose ball, and Rodman had the rebound and lost it to Webber.
Well, the reason why Rodman is hot. See, Rodman has been leveled twice now.
3 on 2 for Eddie Harper, and Rodman kicks the backstop as he threw it away on the turn of third. Webber beats him at the other end. So Dennis Rodman, instead of getting back, kick missing, and Rodman tries to tip it in, and a loose ball foul called against Dennis Rodman, I believe.
Yeah, Rodman.
And that'll be his third.
Rodman over the back catches Divac right in the head.
Here's that foul again.
Now there it is, right there, and he caught him with his left area. He caught him right on top of the head. Well, he's out of control here right now. Okay, he has had maybe a productive game in rebounding, but the rest of his game has been totally out of whack. He went right to the referee over on the side and blasted him.
Against Shaq. The rebound to Fisher. That's what it is, double foul.
And Kurt Thomas will go at Rodman. You see them battling each other there, and then both of them get their arms up.
That's Rodman's first foul. In the last 8 games, he has 8 technicals and an ejection. 5 seconds to shoot. It's Ewing from 20 feet. The follow is there for Sprewell. Meanwhile, an altercation develops. Kurt Thomas and Dennis Rodman, and Thomas pulls Rodman down. And Rodman gives every indication that he has no interest in fighting here. Thomas wanted to go, and Rodman did not.
I told you they're both volatile guys, and you could see Kurt Thomas looking to make something happen there as he had Rodman by the jersey. It looked like a hockey fight and tried to get the guy's jersey over his head. And you said, Bob, you called it right there. Rodman wanted no part of that. He didn't want to fight. He understood, and Thomas really was the aggressor there. We'll see what happens here when they sort through this.
He backs him into the lane for the hook. Gets his own rebound. Misses the follow. Still battling. Loose ball. Scooped up by Fox.
5 bodies on the floor underneath the basket.
Fox with a miss. And finally a jump ball. Now it's Dudley and Rodman, but Dennis just walks away. And there's a foul away from the ball. It's offensive on the Knicks. It's on, and now Ewing is really going at it with Hugh Evans, and they tee Patrick up.
See him setting the screen as he goes down, and he pushes Rodman with his left arm. Again, Rodman being an irritant there, getting in his way. Patrick didn't like it.
We'll pull it together.
Absolutely. Get rid of the agendas, the distractions, and practice.
Rodman was trying to draw a charge. He spills to the floor, and there's a foul call.
I think he's going to call Rodman for sticking his foot out and kicking Sprewell as he tried to drive by him. It looked like he had pretty good position on it.
Guys, well, Cheryl, that's called picking your poison, and if a guy has to make shots like that, it's one of those things that coaches say, we'll live with it.
Rodman called for the foul. 6-point Laker lead. They've led by as many as 14. Gugliotta putting the moves on Rodman and hit it. Long way to the spin. Yes! Shaquille O'Neal. Respite for Shaquille O'Neal. J.R. Reed continues. Down to 3. Down to 2. McLeod forcing. Not the shot that they had in mind, obviously.
Look out, Rodman. Nuggets in their black uniforms down the middle of fake with the ball, throws it up, no good, but there's a foul on the play, and Van Exel will go to the line.
2 in a row on Shaq.
They may call a technical here. Rodman threw that ball on the floor and it bounced 30 feet in the air, and why they don't call a technical on that, I'll never know. That's a lot more of a technical than blowing a kiss to a coach on the other team.
Right now, he's shooting a very bad percentage.
And Malone hits the ground, and a technical foul has been called against Dennis Rodman.
Well, you got to watch out here now.
Dennis Rodman, who was ejected against Golden State and has 11 technical fouls coming in, now has 12 on the season, and that is as many as the rest of the LA Lakers have. And Hornacek will shoot the technical foul. Drive to the basket. Anderson keeps possession and gets fouled. Good alert. Presence of mind by Shandon Anderson underneath.
Yeah, they just ran a split.
Russell with the pump fake, and he hits Russell, who's had the hot hand inning in the first half. Here's Karl Malone with a familiar pop off the left of the key. 9 for Malone. Most of his opportunity.
Yes, he is. He's doing an excellent job because he's getting in the paint.
And Malone travels as he tries to drive to the basket, and another tangle going up.
Well, Carl's all upset because I don't think he understands that they called the travel on the initial move.
This is a totally unselfish team.
Now, that should have been an offensive foul. Come on, Dan. You cannot call and holding them to 1 attempt.
He has been an up-and-down player as of late for the Utah Jazz, and Rodman gets knocked down. And an offensive foul is against Karl Malone, and that'll be 3 on Karl Malone.
A 2-guard. He's taken him down there 2 times in a row, and he's scoring.
Russell, offensive foul.
Good call.
As he runs into Dennis Rodman.
Now, this is just a good move. Dennis steps in here now and takes the charge. Now, you know that he will do that time and time again. He'll leave his man and take the physical punishment.
Rodman and Blotty going at it. It's 8-5.
O'Neal is guarding Garrett. He also a former Nugget. Sealy inside.
Nice.
And they go up. Rodman trailing defensively. Sealy for 2. Garnett staked his claim. Rodman the foul.
He took him down. No doubt about that. Right on the money.
Very congested inside. Garnett and Rodman, we've seen this dance all night long, and a foul called on Rodman with the knee. His 3rd.
Did it some nights.
And breathing heavy.
Yeah, and doing a terrific job, by the way. Really doing an excellent job.
Illegal defense.
Fisher was kind of bouncing back and forth from the perimeter down.
Przewagi. Znowu nie trafił sam. Świetnie zorientował się Shrimp. I podanie do Peytona. Peytona są punkt.
Come on now.
Ale widać, że Dennis Rodman szanuje na swój sposób Gary'ego Peytona. Kolejne przewinienie Denisa. Za 3 punkty już 2 razy trafił. Jednak przewinienie Denisa Rodmana na Shrimpie. To chyba już